we're not gonna mention that this is the third time.
No.
We'll pretend like it's the first.
Yeah, first episode. We're completely comfortable.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a good thing. We're completely comfortable
is
now.
good.
Yeah, I don't feel like tears welling in my eyes anymore.
No, me either.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, welcome to Just My Opinion, where we talk about our opinions. My name's Olivia.
My name's Maya.
And we're the people you're going to be watching.
For a while.
Sorry.
Hopefully.
Sorry.
Fun fact, our podcast has no theme. It's basically just
no theme.
Any and everything that we think of on the fly.
On the fly, which is going to be crazy.
Yes, but we always are down for input on what you guys would like to hear us talk about.
You would like to
watch.
Yeah.
What keeps you engaged?
What do you want to watch?
Yeah. So let us know every once in a while.
Yeah.
But today
we're just going to talk about how did we get here?
How do we get here? How do we meet? Who we are? A little bit about each other. That, and the fourth.
Yeah, this, that, and the fourth. It was circa 2019.
Yeah, we're coming on 5 years.
5-year anniversary.
And when you hear how we met, you're gonna be like,
yeah. When you see this tile, you might think we have beef.
Yeah,
we might.
We don't. We love each other. Yeah. But do you want to say how we met, or do you want me to say it?
You can say how we met.
Okay. So we met on a cruise. Mind you, we have both been on a lot of cruises.
Many.
Never have stayed friends with anybody that we have met.
No.
At least
I've never even met like an acquaintance on a ship.
Never an acquaintance. That's so funny.
Not even an acquaintance. Like, I met a girl in line for the water slide. Talked to her.
And that was that.
Never saw
I had
her
a pen
again.
pal one time.
A pen pal?
And it ended pretty quickly. It didn't last long.
You said people have had like cruise relationships.
They have cruise boyfriends and girlfriends. That it's like all over TikTok. Well, you have reels, but it's all over TikTok.
Okay, yes, I'm 4 weeks late to what y'all get on TikTok.
Then you'll see it next week. Okay. Because I saw it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But anyways, how we met. So on a cruise, you can choose to sit with a random family, or you can just sit with your family. And both of our families chose to sit with just our family of 4. So they had 4, we had 4. And my family has sat with other families before, and it just is, it's kind of odd, kind of funky.
Yeah, it's weird.
You feel like you can't necessarily be yourself, in my opinion.
Yeah, and like you're extroverted, and like coming from an extroverted person, like it's weird.
Yeah.
Like really weird.
Yeah. So when I say that our tables are like barely an inch apart, like maybe they were like they were like they weren't touching. But they were so close to touching. Yeah. Like, she could not even fit through a table. Our waiter couldn't fit through the table. It was a tight fit.
Yeah. I remember, like, coming around the corner. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, I remember telling my mom. I was I thought we were sitting alone.
Yeah, I mean, technically, we were alone because the tables weren't touching.
Yeah.
And we had different table numbers. Mm-hmm. But by the third night,
we was partying up together.
Yeah.
I remember it was storming because we were in the middle of the Gulf. And there was thunder, lightning, rain, wind, all that jazz. And I remember that you get your pictures taken at dinner. And her dad had said, was that a flash from a camera or was that lightning? And my sister and I both were like, we thought the same thing.
Oh, my gosh.
All of a sudden, we were chatting it up the rest of the cruise. This is a 7-night cruise, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then literally after that, I only saw them at dinner. Like, that was it. After that, I saw you guys all the time.
Yeah, and it was so weird. Like, before y'all started talking, like, I never saw y'all around the ship. Like,
no,
those are the people that we sit with.
No.
It was really random, though, because, like on the second night, like, your family takes some pictures.
Yeah.
Your mom runs it like the Navy.
Yeah.
There's, like, this huge digital wall that, like, shows you, like, pictures that's been taken across a ship. And I would tell my brother, like, oh, look, it's the people we're sitting with. They're on the photo wall.
That's so funny.
Yeah, y'all were wearing, like, all blue or something.
Yes, we were in all blue. We were. There's formal nights, semi-formal night, and just regular nights. And we dress up for every single one.
Whether it's casual or not.
Yep. We are dressed up. Yep. But I remember the movie, the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out that year.
Yeah.
Or 2018. I think. And it was playing on the
we watched
Lido.
It.
Yeah, we did. And I sat next to you guys. Didn't know it was you guys. And then I was like, oh.
You did?
Hey. Yeah. And then I think I talked to your mom.
Of course you did.
And yeah, we were talking, and I was watching that movie because it's a good movie.
It is a good
But
movie.
I remember that we ended up playing foosball. I think the last night, maybe.
Yeah, by the last night, we like exchanged Snapchat.
Yes. But we met with we hadn't had braces yet. I was 12. She was 13. My sister was probably 14. No braces yet. You still had blonde hair.
Yeah, no drip.
None of that.
No
There
drip.
was no
You would not believe
wouldn't
it.
think.
I try and forget that picture.
I do too. You're wearing like a jean jacket, some jeans, and like a band t-shirt. And I'm wearing like
It
a
was
purple
a
jumper.
Cosmo shirt.
Oh, it was I'm sorry. I
That's
thought it was a
crazy.
band t-shirt.
Yeah, she was wearing like Kiss or something. Close enough.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was wearing like a purple jumper that was high waters. Didn't go past my right here.
That's
It was bad.
a crazy outfit.
It was rough. And then my hot pink lanyard that I still have.
Oh Lord. I mean, lanyard's not bad.
No, but it
No.
wasn't phenomenal.
Yeah, and you didn't have straight hair.
I had curly hair. Braids probably.
Yeah, I
Was
think you had
braids.
braids. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Woo.
went through it. But if you would ask me today if I thought that I'd still be friends with somebody that I met on a cruise 5 years ago, I'd say absolutely not.
Yeah, no. When we got off, I was like, okay, I might like talk to her every once in a while.
And that's how it
Not-
was for a
not real-
bit.
Yeah. I think having like a streak on Snapchat, I was like just like 13-year-olds in COVID,
Yeah.
like it kind of like kept us talking, but it wasn't until like a year and a half later like we started like consistently like telling stuff about like our days to each other.
Yeah, work.
Yeah, even if it was like really insignificant, we'd be like, oh my god, guess what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be the most boring stuff. I went to Walmart today. Like that type of stuff. Like it would just but we just like stayed in touch. And for like a good 2 weeks there was this thing called Showtime on cruises, 9:28 p.m. every night. Not 9:30, not
No.
8, 9:28, like on the dot. And it's
Yeah.
when you have your napkin and you wave that thing around and they play a fun little hype song.
Yeah.
Get up, you dance, you do whatever.
We also did the train.
And
Do you
we
remember
did do the
that?
train. I remember because our parents were like, guys, go do it.
We really
And we
didn't
were
want to
like,
do it.
No, but we did it.
I was like, okay.
We did it. But so after the cruise, for like maybe 2 weeks straight, my sister and I would snap her a video at 9:28 p.m. and that was it.
Last long.
No, it didn't last long at all. So
No.
like that kept us in touch for a good 2 weeks after the cruise. And then after that, we talked. But we didn't talk.
every now and
We
then.
snapped. There's a difference. We snapped.
Yeah. And I don't really remember like well, frogs are
Frogs
big.
have
part
tied
of
us
our-
together for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. I remember I sent you a frog pose.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, I love frogs. If you know the acronym to that, good job. But I sent her that, and
I don't know if it was by accident or if it was
it wasn't by
mistake.
accident, but I don't know why
because
I
I
sent
don't.
it
Yeah,
to
to
you.
me,
That's so
there was
random.
nothing that would have said it.
Because it's
know.
really not like we just like kept talking. We really didn't.
no emojis. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh.
I just remembered about that. We would send each other, I think it had to have been like a new iOS update where we got new emojis or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how crispy the green pepper.
The bell pepper.
Yes. And then like that's why the emojis in her name have never changed, because we started talking about this years ago.
Yeah.
And we had picked specific favorite emojis. And mine is a little fencing guy, the guy with the fence. Like
yeah.
he is so funny to me. But I remember, I don't know what started that either. Oh, we were a random group of two.
Yeah, we were. I like
We still are.
truly can't remember what made us start talking.
Frogs, emojis. We're
But
all
it's like,
over the map.
why you?
Yeah. Why am I friends with this weird?
Right.
Why do you?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we're both homeschooled. So
Yeah,
we're like,
that doesn't help the situation
yeah, that
now.
was also like another thing that like kind of clicked us together, because
On the
like
cruise,
our
yeah.
moms were like, yeah, my daughter's homeschooled, and your mom was like, mine too.
Yeah.
You have a weird one.
Yeah. Oh, weird too.
Yeah. Do you eat glue? I don't.
Yes, and then your mom was talking about how she'd wake you up with a warm blanket every day, and I was like, Mom, take notes.
Yeah, she doesn't do that.
She don't do that no more.
No.
Dang, Donna.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh well.
But yeah, we had an obsession with frogs for a while. We still kind of do, but we like ended up like mailing each other a frog care package.
Yeah, I don't even know what I sent you. I sent you a little frog statue.
You did. His name is Wilbert. Wilbert. Yeah, he's over there. George. And then you made me frog earrings out of clay.
Yeah.
Those are cute.
Yeah.
What did I send you?
You sent me green nail polish.
Well, I know you like painting your nails.
Yeah.
But
if it was you today.
Well, not at all.
No. But
not you.
It's a very cute color. I've worn it before.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did a good job. Yes. But I also found these 2 cute frog stuffed animals on Amazon. Mine's Chad. I think yours is Charles. I made them little like beaded bracelets to go around their neck. Yeah. We just had a obsession. I even redid my room for a minute.
I don't even remember that.
I got some green pillows. I printed out frog pictures. I put them above. Like, I remember going on Pinterest, like, specifically looking for frog pictures.
My obsession never went that far.
Yeah, it was a problem. Green lamp, too. I had that. It lasted maybe a week. And then I was like, back to the pink and silver. Like,
pink and silver.
That was, I just couldn't switch her up. Now my room is great. I love my room. But
it's cute now.
It went through a midlife crisis for sure.
Yeah, and your bed was in an odd position too.
It was not where it is now, obviously.
No,
but
it's not.
I only have 2 walls to put my bed on.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
That's
it.
1.
Yeah, and that's where it is, I think. I don't know. I haven't even been to yours.
No. And this is my 5th time being here.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we're coming up on 5 years.
Yeah.
You've been in my house, and like
times.
We've met up a couple times. We met up at a mall one time, halfway between our houses.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We met I went to your 15th birthday. It was like an arcade theme.
Yeah.
Like 80s, because we both like the same stuff.
Like vintage stuff. Same era.
Same music.
Yeah.
Same fashion. Same shows.
I think we were separated at birth.
Yeah, probably.
I'm being honest.
I mean, we do look similar.
Yeah.
I think
so too. I think we look like identical.
If you dye your hair red, you look just like me.
I would. My hair does have a little bit of red in it.
Really?
I didn't dye it. I was born that way. Because I took it from you, Miss Blonde herself.
Duh.
Yeah, duh. Well, I guess you were like strawberry blonde.
I don't know. My hair used to be like really blonde.
Oh, really?
Like bleach blonde.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was curly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would have never guessed.
Here we are.
I just see you with red hair and I'm like, that's Olivia. But
yeah.
Before that, it was not that exactly. But yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure frogs are what kept us together, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, at the mall, we begged our moms. I remember. And this was like last year, y'all. This was last year, but we needed it. For Build-A-Bear frogs, because that's like when I feel like that's when they came out and became popular.
Popular, yeah.
And they had these like little tank tops that said beach on them, and we were like, we met on a cruise. Like that's perfect. Like we need to do that. Yeah. So we did that. I don't know what mine's name is. I'm not even kidding. I don't even think we named them ever.
No.
Ever.
No name 1, no name 2.
Buddy 1 and Buddy 2.
Buddy 1, Buddy 2.
Them are already taken, but
yeah. But what? Thing 1, thing 2.
Thing 1, thing 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just got off a cruise.
I did. And I got you frog stuffed animals.
She did.
Obviously.
A weighted frog. I love it.
From a candy store.
From a candy store?
Yeah, not like the gift shop, a candy store, which was about the size, not even the size of this living room.
Yeah.
I was like bobbing and weaving people, shoving them. I was like,
get out. I need these frogs.
Yeah. So I bought them.
That's for me and my beaky.
Man, I nailed this.
You did.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they had 2 though.
They had like 6.
Well, I figured, but
yeah, they had like elephants and bears,
they.
Like,
I didn't see the frog last time.
A frog, and on like an old ship too.
Yeah.
Not like a new one. This thing was like 20 years old. They were repairing parts of the ship when we were docked.
But you said the buffet was cool.
The buffet was really cool because the whole ship was kind of like revolutionary American style, and the buffet was like a 60s diner, which I love diners.
Yeah.
I love 60s.
I want to go to a diner.
Yeah,
I don't have any.
50s to like 90s.
Yeah.
Is like my favorite era.
Same.
Yeah.
That's like all my music, pretty
Yeah.
much. I love music.
Love music.
I love music. Who's your favorite artist?
I have quite a few. Who's yours?
Right now or in general? Because I don't think I could.
Now.
Right now, I'm on my Don Toliver grind. A lot of my friends know that. We literally listened to that earlier.
We did. I was kind of vibing with it.
It's good. I like Don because I feel like he has more of like a R&B feel to him.
I like R&B,
but
yes.
in our generation now.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And so I feel like we don't have a lot of like old like soul, rhythm and blues type of people now.
Because when I think of like R&B today, I think of like, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't think
that's
of
the
nothing.
thing.
Yeah, so that's why I like him right now. I'm on that grind.
I've been on a big like Justin Timberlake kick. If you are on my Instagram story, you will
find out. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake. Kind of been on a George Michael kick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love George Michael.
Yeah,
he's great.
he is.
Oh, this past Christmas, our parents surprised us going on a cruise together. That was so much fun.
Yeah, like
my exchange students were with us.
Yeah, like 5 years after we met on a cruise.
Yes.
We got
Christmas
gifted,
present.
and it was weird because my mom kept talking about this certain gift that she was getting. I was like, okay. The gift was funny. I'm not going to say what it was.
Yeah,
but
it was funny.
It was funny. And she was like, on Christmas, I'm going to call Maya and tell her about the Christmas present that I got. So we call her, and they like prop the phone up to like me and Maya. I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be our moms talking,
not us.
And they start counting down. I'm like, oh no, what's about to happen?
Yeah.
And they surprised us with a cruise, and we all screamed.
We did. We screamed pretty loud. My sister was in the bathroom though. They could have waited like a second because she was like, wait, what's going on?
What's going on?
And
Why are we screaming?
And it was so fun. And then we're going on another one next year together.
Yeah.
For our probably like around our 5th year anniversary.
5th year anniversary.
We've been married for so long. But I like how we met and we just like clicked. I know like we had a pause like where we didn't like speak much, but now like ever since honestly this podcast brought us together.
Oh my gosh.
Ever since we started this.
You sent me a TikTok on iMessage,
and it wasn't even about a podcast.
It wasn't.
It was like roller skating, I think.
I think it was roller skating, and I said something about talking,
which is a big thing for us too.
We love roller skating, and I said something about talking, and you joked about, man, we should start a podcast. She's joked about starting a podcast before.
I have years ago, like multiple times. It's been 2 or 3 times. Been mentioned.
It's been mentioned, and I was like, podcast, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we
are. Mics, cameras, lights, computers, YouTube,
stress,
subscribers, followers. Yeah, lots of stress. Yeah. This is a little stressful, but we have fun.
It's fun.
We're having fun. Yeah. We're enjoying it.
I am.
I'm enjoying it.
Even if it's just one episode. We didn't let y'all down.
No, we didn't. We stuck to our word.
We stuck to it. It was like October 7th has to come out.
Which is a good date. I love the number 7 is like one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah. Well, 17 specifically. So
interesting.
It's perfect. 17. I'm 17 on the set, and it's October 7th, and we're airing our first 17. Pilot episode. I can't even believe it. It's so fun.
Yeah, it still kind of like doesn't feel real.
No.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm just gonna be making this video, and I'm gonna be sending it to you later. Like it's gonna be sitting in a draft, but it's gonna be on YouTube.
No, it is. And I'm excited.
And I still don't think it's gonna feel real.
No,
not until like we start like getting like people that we don't know subscribing
us. Yeah,
like from like the explore page, and I'm like
with the fan accounts later. I don't want any of those.
No, please don't. Them down. Yeah, if you make a fan account, I'm reporting you. Yeah, both of us.
But other things that have kept us like together is like our interest in like coffee, music, art. We're both very creative. Oh my gosh, Gilmore Girls. We're on our One Tree Hill grind right now.
I am, not you.
Okay, I'm grinding at a slower pace, but I'm still there. But
you had 5 days.
Can we all agree that Chad Michael Murray is like a beautiful man.
Dang, man.
He's very beautiful.
I get on my knees when I see him.
Crying.
Crying tears of joy. It's Chad Michael Murray.
But we've definitely shared so much, like, interests, like, in common.
Yeah.
And we're both very creative.
Both very creative. Yeah.
I feel like that's what'll keep this podcast afloat is our creativity.
Afloat.
It's
a crazy term. Just
afloat.
like we're sinking right now.
I was gonna say like we're sailing on a cruise ship, but yeah, we're sinking, Olivia.
Afloat. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's gonna keep us afloat.
We're on a little floaty.
Yeah, in my pool. I'm just kidding, but
cruise ship is a better analogy.
But you just told me we were sinking, so
we're not sinking. But it sounded like keeping us afloat. I'm like, we're sinking.
We're not sinking.
Okay, we're not.
But they've come down for a bunch of parties.
Yeah,
Halloween,
multiple.
Christmas. Ooh. Talk about what your least favorite Christmas game is at our house.
Least favorite?
Yeah.
Do you have a least favorite?
For you, I have a least favorite. The Saran Wrap game.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you. We were playing, so there's a Saran Wrap game where you like wrap up gifts in Saran Wrap and then you unroll it with gloves on, roll dice, whatever. If the dice lands on doubles, you have to give it to the next person.
Very intricate.
And stop. Well, Miss Olivia, bless your heart. Bless your heart. She was not getting it. So I just assumed that would be your least favorite game.
Yeah.
My favorite is the box game. The head, shoulders, knees, box.
I was thinking Solo Cup.
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah.
But we used a box.
Whatever you're grabbing game.
But, yeah. Halloween parties, graduation parties, birthday parties. All the parties.
Name it. I've been it.
You've been there. You've helped it with it.
Yeah.
Done it. Yeah. Did it. This, that, and the fourth.
Yep.
All that stuff.
Yep.
And now we're here.
It's
still crazy.
My advice, don't sit with people on a cruise. You might end up making a podcast with them. Yeah,
I don't think you want that. It sucks. No. Hate it. I'm just kidding.
That's
it's
crazy.
Fun. But I feel like our circumstances were different than most.
Yeah, if we lived closer together,
it would be so different.
It would be a lot easier.
I mean, at least we're here.
Yeah.
We get to see each other. We get to talk all the time.
Yeah.
We get the vacation together. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I found my vacation people.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah. You're more like Disney. Like, your family loves Disney.
Yeah, we go to Disney a lot.
And mine's more like
cruises. We're starting to become more cruises. My parents have definitely cruised a lot, like, since they were kids and now. So they've raised us basically the same way. Yeah. But, yeah, we're definitely more of on land. But we're more, we like water.
Yeah, I like the ocean.
Yeah, it's so pretty. I love it. So do you have any questions in your little notebook? No, I don't think so. Honestly, though, I already said it. Like, I didn't think that we'd still be here today, but
no,
we are, and I'm not complaining.
Not at all.
I love it, and I hope you guys love it.
Yeah,
it's so fun for us. Do you have any questions? Any more comments?
No.
Pretty much that's it. Pretty much happy first episode.
Happy pilot. I hope you watch this with popcorn or something.
Yes, because we're going to watch it with hot chocolate later, so you should just enjoy it too. Yep. But we love you guys.
Love you.
And we hope that y'all stay tuned and hear us out.
Even if our next episode's in 2 months.
Yep.
Please.
Please stay here.
Please don't unsubscribe.
Don't you do that.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
XO.
XOX. Jump.
We out, people.